Hi everybody, my name is Dawn. By now I'm sure everybody's heard of this wonderful paint, Dixie Belle. It's an awesome paint, but everyone thinks that all these mineral paints are just for furniture only. Rest assured they're not, and I'm going to show you a project that I'm working on, and it is 16 gauge metal that I am painting on. Let me back up so you can see the project. This will end up being a wall hanging and everything, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to show you how to dry brush to get this awesome look. Today we're going to be using the Midnight Sky and the chocolate. So I'm using two little chip brushes. I'm using this one here for the Midnight Sky, and this one here for the chocolate. I've already done that. Let me get to the chocolate. I dip my brush just a little bit. I do not wet my brush. And then you just streak across very lightly until you get to what it is that you're looking to do. And I'm doing it diagonal to give it that dimension. Now today we'll also, because I want to add a little bit of glitz to it, we're going to be also adding what they call the Dixie Shine, and it is an awesome thing. So now once I've got that, and like I said, it's a dry brush, I'll switch and I'll do the black. Now when you get this, you can just layer. It dries very quickly, so it's okay to go on top of the other. And you'll see the end results are going to be just amazing at what this is going to turn out to look like. But I want you to know this can ultimately be used on so many different items. You can use this paint on metal. You can use it on the wood. You can use it on glass. You can even use this paint on fabric, which I'm going to try that project soon. There we go. Now I'll switch back to the brown. This will actually highlight this horse big time. Oops, and then I fumbled. But no need, because once you do this, you can just keep right on going. Now if I get it too wide in one spot, that's okay, because I'll just take my Midnight Sky and I'll go over it. As you can see, it's really starting to look good. I'm not liking how thick I have that, so I'm going to thin it out a little more. And like I said, use a dry brush. That's the way you're going to get the almost real wood look of it. Now I'm going to go over a little bit of it. If I get too much, like I said, I just roll with it. I can get most of that off. As you can see, I just painted that and it's already dry. So it does not take long for this to dry. This project will end up looking so awesome. And it's easy. It's one of those quick and easy. You can use it as, give it for a gift for that person you just don't know what to get for them. Spend a little bit of time and you'll be able to make them this, and it'll end up being a one of a kind. No one else will have one because you've did your painting on it. Alright, now I'm going to continue with painting the horse, and at the end I'm going to show you how to add in a little of what they call the Dixie Shine. Now the Dixie Shine is this tube this right here, and it's an awesome easy project to do. Alright, stand by and I will be back.